Day 3 of our SPT 0 to Hero run with Realism Mod loaded into customs because all the rest of the Ground Zero raids were a complete disaster, couldn't survive anything. I guess out of 20 something raids I only survived 2 of them. That's how difficult it has become with the Deathwish preset and the medical changes brought in about with Realism Mod. Tango approaching. No, killed him. He was gonna go for a surprise attack. Because one of the mechanics is that when you're being shot at, your character has an adrenaline boost. And there's tunnel vision as a side effect. So the preset is lifelike, selected by Moar spawning system. I can still hear someone else close by. Now for this raid we're going with the SR2M. Covered that in one of the successful raids in which I chickened out. As well as this body armor with the incorporated armor plates, but it's in a shitty condition. Simple headset, simple bag. Let's load up mags. Loading up ammo into spent mags. Here we go. Now for this raid, bloodhounds have been located near factory center and Rishala has been located near gas station. I extracted in one of the customs raids through the old gas station, that's why we've spawned here. This looks like a scav, has a much better headset, face cover. This TT pistol can be sold for 9,000 rubles. I'm almost out of cash. Let's check the gas station office. Might be something inside worth looting. Nope. Extract is active. We might head for ZB013 or 1011. We don't have keys for ZB013, so I guess we're either gonna take this exact extract or head towards the bunker extract. I think that's called ZB101 1011. Might be a container here. Nope, didn't spawn this round. Gotta be careful, picked up a lot of toxic and chemical damage. Toxic damage and radiation damage from the old buildings that have these. From this one and that one. Can't stay there for too long without a gas mask. Also been tweaking my SAIN settings for a much more realistic player-based experience because the bots were acting like Terminators. couldn't survive. They were like instant headshots through bushes, opening doors, and within a millisecond, aiming and taking out the head. Okay, engagements on my right side. Someone inside. I'll wait for him to come out. That's what happens with radiation or toxic damage. Yeah, he's in there. If you stay too long in a toxic environment, start taking debuffs and eventually you die. And he's not going to come out yet. So far we have 12 rad damage and 10 toxic damage. Easily manageable, but gives you tunnel vision. Need to get rid of these effects back in the hideout. Yeah, I think he heard me. Might as well stay back. I'm gonna move to the opposite end, camp out near extract, hopefully find a good routing spot. This building is also full of radioactive waste. Bushes rustling, maybe there's someone over there. You have to be careful. By 18 ammo. Can't use this right now. Right now, the only viable item worth selling Bloodhounds are near the factory center. I don't know where that is. Most probably near the scav base, I think. Having a lot of grain effect on the screen. Let me check out the settings real quick. Maybe it has something to do with the clarity. Nope. That's because of the adaptive sharpen, and it's because of the adaptive sharpen. That got a bit. A lot of firefights. This building's also full of radiation. One or two dead bodies out in the open. Contact. This is shitty for long range. Tango's inside. One more. Oh crap. Gotta get out of the open. Yep, he's coming. One down. That's the beauty of Realism Mod. Turned up the aggression all the way. Max aggression and global aggression both. This pistol is more expensive. This armor would do nicely. This was bare level 7. One medical item. someone else here. Let's just load up. This auto load ammo mod is accessible by pressing K, but you have to have an empty mag or a partially empty mag and bullets in your pockets or your tactical rig for it to automatically fill up. You can cancel this action anytime. And once it's done, it's going to switch back to the equipped weapon. Silence is key to surviving this. And for this is USEC level 11. Medical item. I think I might get rid of these. We'll just keep this. This sells for 25k. Good investment. Heavy action at the old gas station. We'll keep the AI distracted. Sniper present. I was also tweaking the dot slit for performance. The settings have to do with the raycasts through bushes and foliage, affect spot vision. Pistol sells for 15k. Our radiation damage is up to 25. Should get rid of it. I think this building also has radiation damage, that's why it's getting up. Another dead body. Another scav. take this SKS, but I have to get rid of one of these weapons. Maybe this ammo. I think I'll come back for them. Drop incoming. Well, finally we can swap for this. This. Now we're being shot at. Let's quickly swap this and get going. Yeah, we're being engaged by a sniper. This is bear level 14. Also in SKS. Take the bullets. Shit, we're out of space. Need to have a bigger bag. I think I can get rid of these bandages. Make a bit more space. Yeah, there we go. No more space for these bags, although. I have to buy new mags. Airdrop incoming late as usual. Okay, I gotta make it to the exit. High probability that we run into scavs and the PMC team. Oh, there we go. Two more dead bodies. I think he's in those bushes. He's not moving at all. He might be behind that trailer. Dude has a pistol only, but one headshot and motherfucker. Didn't have a pistol, he had a big weapon. Fucking asshole. PP91. Should have fired a few shots before getting up on top. Fuck. Scav into PMCs. Running out of options again. Don't have any money to spend on gear. Okay, I also installed a mod which gives you all of the, I guess, seasonal gifts that BSG was handing out. And I only accepted a few of them. Yeah, they're available on Fence, like the Christmas gift 2020, 2021, 22, 23. I only accepted those that were offered in 2019. And that's how I got all these boxes and a few good weapons. Haven't used them because I'm gonna die anyways. Might have to sell one of these weapons. I gotta heal that radiation damage. It's gonna cause a lot of trouble. Shit, it takes a lot of medkits. And it can only be healed by this AI2 medkit. Don't have enough money to purchase it. I think one is going to be more than enough. Nope, still need another. I think in the Realism Mod you can heal radiation damage by completing Therapist's quest. Let's just sell stuff. All of the boxes that I received, you cannot sell them off, otherwise I was going to. You have a SVD sniper, but I think I'm gonna go with a pistol run on this. With the least expensive weapon. Yeah, this one, the Uzi. I also recovered this from another raid. Oh, but we still need... Well, we can only go with a pistol because we don't have anything else. This one is the least expensive. Well, I don't think I have mags for it. Have to sell something. I think I'll sell this. Only one additional mag. Don't even have bullets. Okay, got our bullets. Let's go. Again on customs. Bare bones pistol run. Greed is the main killer. As soon as you have enough weapons and items, just extract. Otherwise it's certain death. Okay, for this round, goons have been located near the scav base. Someone close by. Holy shit. I hope that's not one of the goons. Let's get the fuck out of here. They have too much firepower. Can't go up against them. Yeah, we've been spotted. And now that they've spotted me, yeah. Oh fuck! Okay, my bullets were intercepted by this plain bogey view. Ah, no wonder that was Bird Eye. So Bird Eye killed us, and the rest of them should be here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. That would be Big Pipe. I don't know, that's night. And Bird Eye taking a position there, waiting for input from his squad leader. That is Knight. Yeah, I think Big Pipe got killed. Oh, there's a dead body. That looks like a PMC. Ah, there we go. He's still alive. Yeah, they're on the hunt. Oh, we took out Bird Eye as well as Big Pipe. He was changing weapons. Knight versus Scav or PMC. Oh. Knight is fucking accurate. got shot in the head. Laser precision by Bird Eye. Another failed raid. I think we have no other choice. Hey Mac, what's up? Yeah. That's not progress, man. I actually installed a mod that gives you all of the BSG gifts for Christmas, and I received these 3 with medical box and 2 ammo boxes. But you can't sell them. But you can sell off these weapons. But I haven't dared use these weapons. Yeah, so when you install the mod, you access fence, and these are autocomplete tasks. Like, I only accepted gifts before 2020. There were like 3 quests, so you just accept the quest and it gives you all of these. These are actual items that the BSG gave out on Christmas 2020 up till 24, and then a few others, but I haven't accepted it, the rest of them. Yeah, like, I'm trying to match the AI. None of them helped. I mean, like, literally none of them helped. I can only, like, buy weapons, but look at the stash, man. I've lost everything I've made so far. Like, look at the stats. 31 raids, only 7 survived, and probably 5 of them I chickened out. 24 killed in action, and only 28 kills. So yeah, the AI is a much bigger cheater than I am. And you were right. Ground Zero is a fucking death fest. Yeah, that's Tarkov life. Yeah. You know what? I'd really like to see one of the top streamers for Tarkov, like Peanut, and a few, the Rat, and a few, 2 or 3 more, like try this realism with Deathwish. That would be fun if they team up and try it. Yeah, man, ever since I've given up on Ground Zero, it's been much better. Yeah, you're actually right. Ground Zero is I don't know what it is. It used to be my favorite map for like the first 10-15 levels until I unlocked the flea. But this playthrough with Realism and SAIN, it's horrible, man. Like, I could spend 40 minutes sneaking about, and then it only takes one AI, and they're just gonna laser beam you through a doorway. You won't even be able to get a peek at their limbs. Okay, Reshala has been detected near the gas station. Yeah, the map is good, but with the added SAIN bullshit, it becomes impossible, man. Like, you can go up against one PMC and wish to get out alive, but if 2 or 3 turn up, they're gonna start flanking you and all hell just, you won't be able to survive, at least for me. I'm not able to survive. Nothing as usual. Not gonna go over there. And also received like 25 toxic radiation damage. Managed to use all of my AI2 medkits to bring it down to 4. Keep losing gear, man. This AI is too accurate. Oh, and I've also trying to tune the bot personas so their scatter and aiming consistencies are a bit forgiving. Like, let me show you. Yeah, I increased this sight aim time multiplier because it felt like I was playing against Terminators. Oh shit, there's someone here. See, that's the threat. Threat level is insane. Okay, so the preset is arrived early, so there are going to be a lot less action. Yeah, so with the Death Wish, it states that bots have almost no scatter, get less recoil from their weapon, which shouldn't be the case because it's cheating, and are also more accurate and react deadly fast. Now the reaction, I've turned up the aggression, like all the way, aggression multiplier all the way up to 10. And also in this, where did it go? There's also another aggression multiplier that I turned up. And then I also slowly modified a bit of these because they do have to have scatter. They were instantly laser beaming me, so turned up the aggression all the way and gave them a bit of scatter and reduced their vision ranges by 0.25%. And it's still fucking hard. Tweaked the bush ESP because it wasn't as it should be. They were still able to see me through bushes, but now it's a bit better. Yeah, I haven't gone through with the hearing. I also think that hearing should be tuned a bit. But what I go by is that if I can hear their footsteps, they should be able to hear mine. So with that in mind, I think it's a bit of a fair trade. I'll keep tuning it. But it's not like before, like when they actually aim in on you in 0 milliseconds. That's not happening anymore. But the reaction time, man, and the suppression that they provide, like they keep firing. Even if you're in cover and you get out of their line of sight, they still keep fucking pumping lead in your direction. You know, and the scare is actually real threat that they pose. Like, if the bot is suppressing you, you won't. You'd be lucky if you get 3 or 4 shots around that same corner. Otherwise, you're gonna get hit, and it's much worse. So either you have. Oh shit! More radiation. Still getting used to the radiation and toxicity mechanic. Oh man, it's up to 9 again. By the way, how do you avoid the radiation damage? Okay, so radiation and toxic damage is reduced by or avoided with the gas mask. Okay, got that. Yeah, treating them with yellow meds, I know. Took at least 4 of those to bring it down to level 25. I also read in the mod description that above 30 it's untreatable or something, and you can also heal by completing therapist's quest. Oh, like in Stalker, like armor has some debuff buff. Wow, only 2K worth of bullets. You know, if I'm not going to use the flea, then I need to assemble a Bitcoin farm as quickly as possible. Because that's the only way I'll be able to maintain a healthy economy. This is worth 10K. Yeah, I still read the description after a few raids, you know, just to memorize the ifs and buts of realism. Man, it's really gonna take long. Now I can say for a certainty. Now that I've tried realism with SAIN. Oh, there we go. We needed one to complete a quest. Yeah, I'm also focusing on Workbench, but ever since I've started focusing on Workbench, I haven't come across any bolts or nuts. Even if I do, I die and then it's a waste. I mean, what good is a Workbench if you can't modify a weapon? No, we can exchange 2 of these for a CMS surgical kit. I'll just keep it. You know, out of the 7 raids or 5 raids that I've survived, 3 of them were because of this early arrival reset. Flyers, therapist buys it for 5k, not good enough. Even with the quiet raids preset, I found a lot of scabs. Pile of meds, yeah, this is a quest item, we need that. No, Naldonin can be sold for 35k. Soap, used to wipe the ass. I mean, comparing this with my previous version 3.8 build that I was playing for this, I do miss the intense action, and coming across groups of PMCs, but with this build, performance is much better, and if I'm playing realism, oh, so you're, yeah, I get the idea, trying to upgrade as fast as possible, and for that to materialize you have to collect all of those items. And a few of the attachments I found out that they sell for quite a high value, so that's a added bonus. Let's see this hidden stash. Like I was mentioning, ooh, sells for 26k. A few euros. But how do you manage to, you know, buy off gear? Like, are you avoiding killing? Because without those kills, it's completely impossible for me. So this therapist buys this for 26k. That's a good item. Rest of it all shit. Yeah, I can relate, man. Like, even one scav and getting his gear, but getting out alive with the items required is top priority, because I don't know if anyone would dare go up against bots, you know, with realism. Yeah, me too. I was lucky in one of the streams in which you tuned in. Okay, so hidden stash. There was only one on this side. Oh, so with the arrived early, there are only Rishala and his guards on the new gas station. Oh, that's good. Yeah, me too, but I've also lost those shitty scav guns and gear. I kept selling them off because I figured instead of dying to save that gear, or dying because of... Oh, this is going to be full of... I can see the gas. This is the first time I noticed. Is this the green toxic gas? Bro, no raid is crappy if you're getting out alive. Yeah. Fuck it. Okay, this scav body also disappears. This one on the couch. Oh. I think I hear footsteps. Okay, one more thing that I found out. That this toxic damage, if it's below a certain threshold, it automatically decreases over time. You have a minus digit right here somewhere, but I haven't seen the same for... Oh shit, it's increasing the radiation level. Rose up from 4. Crap. Let's see if I can get a good item up here. Okay, one thing I don't understand, why didn't BSG introduce this radiation level and toxic levels? Oh good, found a helmet. This is level 5, covers the top of the head and nape. This is the HiCom Striker. Like this gas analyzer? But how do you use it? Yeah, Geiger counter and gas analyzer. I think I'll read the description once more. I think there was a hotkey for accessing that. Maybe that was just a key to turn off the sounds. I don't remember, but there was a key mentioning the Geiger counter. Found another helmet, but don't have any space left. You know, the thing that pisses me off the most, is that the bots, they go head to head. I mean, they don't have any fear like the fear that I have whenever I get spotted or I'm being shot at, or like my main purpose is to get into cover, not be a hero, and disengage anyone that I can't take on. And that's why I tweaked the aim and scatter settings a bit, because the bots were like extra fast, like no delay in aiming. Let's see if I can see the gas. Yeah, gas is So if you enter from one side, the gas is visible on the other side. Like this area seems clear, but on the other side I was viewing and this was full of like green stuff, gas. See? Oh, so this is without A-Man's graphics. This is with A-Man's graphics. Without, with. So far I've only come across the aggressive types. That's why I increased the aggression all the way up. Like maximum aggression all the time. Like, let me show you the settings. Like the first thing I increased was this aggression multiplier. Like higher is more difficult, affects how long bots wait before entering search and how long they stand their ground to return fire when spotting an enemy. By default it's on 1. I turned it up to 10. And there's an other modifier over here somewhere, I think. I increased this one, the aim down sight, aim time multiplier. It's on 0.7. Like, their aim speed should be normal, which is 1. Rest of it is default. But this really makes a difference. The faster CQB reactions, that has really improved. Haven't changed the herring. Haven't changed these. Mind. Yeah, there we go. The second aggression. That's all the way up to 5. By default, it's 1 on the Deathwish difficulty. I turned the global aggression up all the way to 5, the second one as well. Okay, heading for extract. And the bots, they act like Terminators on default Deathwish settings, because even if you're in stealth mode and they hear a slight noise, they're gonna come at you. And you won't be able to counter their movements, no matter what you do. They're so fucking fast. Still have a pending quest. I have to place these for Therapist back at ground 0. I think I should just put them here. Okay, let's sell off. Okay, we had to find a gas analyzer. That task is completed. find piles of med as well, 3 more, and 2 blood sets. This is the one on ground zero. We have to find the Weeb tablet and we only have to find the Weeb tablets. Okay. I think the markers are from someone else. Okay, a few rubles and 2 medkits. Okay, this medkit does not heal the radiation damage. Let me just quickly pull up the Realism Mod page. Hazard zones. Oh crap, I'll have to read all of it again just to find that radiation thingy. Anyways, let's just sell off what we can. We don't need this, we don't need that. But we do require this and it's out of stock. I'm also thinking of doing something about this out of stock situation. It's also a pain in the ass when you need meds but you can't get them. Yeah. I don't know, I'm enjoying it for the moment. It's a lot more challenging, that's for sure. And you have to be very, very careful. Yeah, I get it. Realism with the vendors and their equipment. I need to find a headset, man. Without sound, it's completely oblivious if I'm being stalked or enemy approaching until it's too late. So need a tactical rig. So no headsets. No, I guess we're on our own now. Only 1 bullet in stock. Fucking hell. I was hoping to get a optic for this pistol, but fuck it. Loading back into customs, deployment at 12:30. By the way, which spawn mod are you using? I'm still tempted to use, like, I really like Moar. I've used Acid, but it really bogs down the FPS. Spawns a lot of bots all across the map. I didn't fine-tune it. Oh, vanilla realism. Yeah, Moar for me is also really good. Like, I don't like the vanilla spawn system because when I first started playing SPT, I like knew wherever the spawn bots would be, you know, with the scabs. But ever since I got into SAIN and Swag Donuts, I've been using that. But after that, I like more. And there's also one more spawn mod. I think it's called the Realistic Spawn Mod or something like that. Yeah, testing can't hurt. Like, I've had firefights just like in Swag, but without the performance hit. Like, even though I turned up the AI quite a lot, Moore really handles stuff by default quite good. Okay, so I extracted from that location, so I've spawned in on the exact same location. Quickly searching. Okay, the preset randomly selected is main boss guaranteed roaming. I don't know what that is. 9/21. Oh shit, Partisan. Partisan has been located. Let's check him on the map. Partisan. Oh, he's directly near the steam house. I hope he dies. I've only encountered Partisan once on woods. Oh, sorry, shoreline. Whoa. This silencer sells for 49k, that's good. This sells for 10k. The Uzi 50 round mag. Nice. That's a big ass mag. Oh shit! Fuck! Fuck! I couldn't hear the footsteps because of the loud gunshots. Like, fuck! Didn't even hear him open the door. That's why headsets are crucial. Like, I'm using voice meter software, and I've tweaked the equalizers for my headphones, and the audio is critical for me. This is the asshole who shot us. Thanks for nothing. This is, by the looks of it, a scav. Let's check out if Partisan is alive. Okay. No movement over here. So there were two of them. think both of these are scabs. Third one as well. What the hell? I haven't seen scabs like these before. These scabs are beefed up. I need to find... There we go. Another PMC falls. I didn't even take out a single one of these scabs. Partisan was somewhere over here. I think he might have died. I don't know if he's hostile to scabs. Okay, the bot logic is also unaware of the toxic gas damage, so... But they do still receive gas damage. Like this dude over here. I think he just spawned in. That's how we spawn in the air. And then when we move, we get to the ground level. Where did Partisan go? Yeah, I was hoping to use those tripwires when I get the chance. I'm gonna set booby traps for all of these dumb fucks. I still want to get back for all the kills that they've had, all the times they've killed me. I think Partisan disappeared or headed out somewhere else. Now, if we were in his position, we would have been dead. But this son of a bitch... That scab is totally unaware of his presence. I don't think he even took any damage. He's still on him. He has a shorty. He's looking in the same direction, and that dude is going up inside the building. Fuck it. Like, have you ever encountered Partisan on customs? I don't think it's possible, but with the spawn distribution, might be a possibility. Shot in the thorax, throat. You know, it's times like these I say, why bother bringing any kind of gear? Okay, many times. Well, customs is his main map. Thought that was the case for the goons. Maybe it was only in the version 3. Tempted to go with Ground Zero again. Oh, I never saw this rifle before. The Simonov AG 042, 5.45 by 39. Single fire and full auto. What I do is I search for mags, and if mags are available, then I purchase the gun. Like this has 20 and 30 round mags available, so we can go with them. Only expensive headsets available. Find the cheapest ammo. HP ammo is the cheapest, and after that it's this one, the SP ammo. I'm tempted to sell off the guns. Guns that I received as gifts, they sell for quite high. Like, all of them sell for 200k plus. But even with that, I still know that I'm gonna get taken out. Still need to, fine-tune my gameplay style. By the way, one more thing. The Bepenix menu also has certain traits that you can change for bots, like let me show you. Like the bot hit reactions. Like the bots react when they're shot and hit in a certain way. I'll show you after raid. That needs to be turned on. Otherwise, you can keep shooting them and they won't even flinch. Okay, it's raining. It's going to be even more difficult now. Legion and goons are present. Goons near the scav base and Legion as well. Preset selected is lifelike, so we're gonna see a lot more action this round, provided we stay alive that long. Helmet. Those gunshots are close by. Oh, there's someone here. Yeah, he's up there, looting. Coming down now. He's on the upper platform. Oh, fuck. Shit! I don't even see him! One down. I think we're gonna die. Yeah, he's coming around. Oh! What the fuck? There's someone else here. Someone else here. Yeah, I think I killed them. I don't know where the explosions are coming from. Patience, but I think he spawned in with me. He spawned in on the upper level. I heard him. Oh shit. Another one close by. Yeah, he's there. Here he comes. Oh, fuck, no way. Empty mag. Got another one. Heart rate's up. Adrenaline is kicking in. Let's see about healing. Leg is fractured. Other than that, it's looking good. At least 2 more outside. This is another mod, like continuous loading. You just press K. You just have to have empty mags or partially empty mags and bullets in your pockets or your tactical rig, and it auto loads, but it takes away the gun. And you can cancel it anytime by pressing right or left mouse button, and it also automatically takes out the weapon that you had equipped. So 1 mag is full. Now it's loading up the second mag. Like this way you don't always have to be inside the main menu. Do that. Right. Okay, we're out of ammo. At least 3 of them are dead. Oh, headset finally. Armor plate, better tactical rig, and M1 911A1 ACP pistol. This was USEC level 7. Even low level PMCs are a threat. Got ourselves a tactical rig. All 3 of them. That's the second one. The headset, no bag. This was a scav. I think this was the first one we took out. Pistol worth 18k, gonna take that. Oh, how lucky. A splint. Lifelike preset is really good with more. There's constant firefights and then it goes silent. And the AI spreads out a bit. Just gotta make sure I don't get killed by another one. Stay in the shadows. Usually I've found that scavs spawn near this location if you stay here long enough. Oh, there's another random chance that the PMCs, they throw away their bags. Let's gotta check that. Should have a look up. Should have a look upstairs as well. But they've tweaked the airplane sounds. They don't deafen you out as. Oh yeah, there we go. That's the third one. I think we didn't kill him. That's a respirator. Sells for 17k. Gonna take that. There we go, a bag. Oh, another helmet. Fuck it. I'm not gonna let my greed get the better of me. Oh, there it goes again. Should just fuck off before anyone else shows up. And extraction is also active, so bots also head for all of the extracts. Oh. And I've also activated another option in which all of the extracts are available. So bots can take any extract they wish. $2,000 XP, 2 scavs and 1 PMC. By the way, are you using Flea to purchase items? Okay, so this gas mask or respirator, it only has 30% protection against gas and 20% protection against radiation. Yeah, man. You've chosen that path for you. Everything fucking out of stock. Now this is missing the right plate. Oh, I forgot I had this headset. But this is much more expensive than this. This has much more noise reduction though. Let's see if I can get meds. I only have about 84 bullets. Radiation damage is still there. Can't get rid of it. Again, loading in on customs. Okay, arrived early preset. No bosses located. I think I should try going in with this mask and see how we fare. One more container downstairs, which might have some technical supplies we need for our workbench. This sells for 19k. Okay, only 7 toxic damage, but no, only 2 radiation damage. This sells for 3k with the trader. The other item was a high value, but only on the flea. Still have about 7 more levels to go until I have to decide whether I should be using the flea market or not, because with the way things are right now, I don't think I'll be able to maintain a healthy economy without flea. Now this sells for 26k. This sells for 18k. This sells for 3. I think I might just go out towards the old gas station, use that as an extract. I forgot about that building, then I head there first. Medkit. This sells for 31k. That's a good item. This for 26. This for 6. Low value. Low value. This sells for 7k. So no nuts and bolts. In here as well. I think the loot scales with the amount of AI active on the map. I don't know. Low value item. Sells for 10k. This sells for low value. This sells for 18k. This for 5k. Better than having nothing. Sells for 5. Okay, toxin damage has recovered fully. Where the hell was the airdrop? Oh, those tanks are oozing gas. I didn't spot that before. I have about 1, 2, and 3 buildings. And an underground basement as well. Thought I heard something. Smell's gone. Nothing. I think I heard a voice line. Clear. This preset is good for surviving or arrived early. No scavs to shit on you. No PMCs to fuck you up. Haven't checked this section before. Wasn't there in the version 383. This sells for 22k. We can fit this in our pistol slot. I think I should do this instead. It sells for 11k. Yeah, I think you should try out more, because if you get one of these presets with the... You can select it. You can select it yourself or through the Weaponics menu. I only selected the random preset, so it mixes up everything. Signal pistol. Sells for 6k. I don't know if these windows were visible in the version 3.8, and that's a good addition. What version are you on? Thought you were on version 3.11.3 or something. Yeah, you should do that before they roll out a patch. Okay, both of these sell for 5k. There's usually a few items on these shelves. Nope. Okay, all clear so far. No enemy movements. We are close to our extract as well. Gas mask. Two containers down below, and I don't want to spend too much time, because with this amount of loot I'm guaranteed to die for reaching to extract. Oh, 11.3. They also have a version for 11.3, but you should definitely upgrade. It's it. I should get rid of low value items, make room for something much better. I want to get this headset. Fuck the cord. Oh, this gate was closed before. Shouldn't have made that noise. There used to be ammo up there. Keep the ammo. I want to check something. I don't think these respirators have any expiry or any counter of sorts. Yep. So these are kind of like infinite. Sells for 12k. This is a handguard or AK. Okay, this leads nowhere. Let's check how much toxin down. Oh, 51. Shit, need to get out. No wonder the breathing pattern changed on the PMC. Choking a bit. I could wait a bit. Come back later. Oh, another airdrop. I'm gonna hit the airdrop if it lands in this courtyard. Yeah, it's gonna be close by. I think I should hit the airdrop and then head towards the bunker extract. Oh shit. A lot of toxin damage. So, short amount of toxin damage can easily be reversed, but not this high dose. Oh, it's decreasing now, minus 0.07. Yeah, the PMC breathes different if it takes higher dosage of toxins, even with the respirator, but it only provides 30% protection against gas, toxic gas. So another mechanic I didn't know. And it was constantly increasing. So I had to get out. And it took about like 5-10 seconds for it to get the decreasing stat. I don't know if it's healing or not. But once I took off the mask, the character started coughing up, so I put it back on. I hate the coughing noises. Oh shit, it's out in the open. Yeah, it's decreasing now, it's down to 50. So 50 is, above 50 I guess it gets red. Then it starts affecting your health. It's slowly decreasing my health as well. Gives you concussion. And slowly draining your health as well. Like minus 61 points to health. So far, arrived early is really good. I didn't see any PMCs or anything. Oh, there's one scav at the warehouse number 4. Right next to skeleton. I don't know how long it's gonna take for the actual PMC waves to spawn in. Oh, there we go. Gonna hit that, check what's in it, and then hopefully extract. Hopefully we can get a bag or something. Gonna get rid of the low value items that are below 10k. Nice. Nice. I think I'll have to drop a lot of my items. Okay, first things first. Okay, the negative effects are wearing off. Health regeneration has kicked in. But the toxin effect is still active, stable at 50, although it has a negative buff. Now decisions, holy shit, look at this. HK 7.62 by 51 light machine gun. I'm not going to use this, but I'm going to sell it because it sells for 109k. Well, to the hell with this. What else? This sells for 74, 57, 69. Sells for 22k. I'll take the grenade launcher. And also gonna drop this. 57, 74, 21k, 55k. Sells for 55k on the flea, but Waffles buys it for 37. Magnum Desert Eagle. Level 5 helmet, level 4 helmet, I'm gonna swap with mine. And also this headset sells for 45k. $26k. Yeah, More also has a Weaponics menu. I'll show you in a bit. Holy shit, 44 of these 8.6 blackout discs sell for 94k. Nice. What else? Pack of Tarkor. We should take that as well. This sells for 4,171, 16.7k. There you go. This sells for 9,000. This sells for 22k. Oh man, I wish I had a bag. Better bag, that is. Okay, what else? 9,000. This sells for 5. Sells for... The toy gun sells for 18k on the flea and trader buys it for 15k. Fuck. This sells for 26k. This sells for 14k. Oh, I cannot take any more. Should have had a better bag. Should take the accessories. This sells for 22k. Okay, we're full. Getting the fuck out because I know if I stay for any longer, I'm gonna die. The game has a way of spawning scabs the moment you have good stuff on you. Let's try our luck. I'll show you the menu afterwards, and I haven't I configured only a few things, I guess. I don't even remember those, but I'll show you in a bit. Should get out of the open. No secret stash this round. I think we can make it. Holy crap, look at those double mags. Empty. Grenade launcher. Almost there. Running for my life. Oh, that was a good haul. See, the moment I take off the respirator, the PMC starts coughing up. That's, in my opinion, the cough sounds are more annoying than the breathing sounds. Now all I've got to see is if the therapist can heal up the toxic damage, or I'll have to wait it out the entire next raid. Taking a bit long. I think think I'll just have to wait a bit more for it to... Let me show you the menu instead. More. There we go. More version 3.1.2. So these are the settings. You can check the preset that's loaded with the end key. And you have to press this button before making changes. There's also a toggle for announcing preset, like whatever preset is selected. Now this is the more preset that you can select. I have it set on random. It has live-like, quiet raids, more scavs, more PMCs, more scavs and PMCs, delayed scavs, delayed PMCs, arrived early, rogue invasion, raider invasion, insanity, minor boss invasion, less PMCs, less scavs, boss invasion, low PMCs, low scavs, major boss invasion, main boss guaranteed, main boss guaranteed, sniper buddies, and random. And custom, you can go with custom if you modify the INI files, but I just set it to random. And other than that, every other option is set to default. Took a lot of time to load out. I still don't know if SPT is stuck or not. Just have to wait. So the only thing that you need to there we go. Let me just... Some error occurred on the backend. Profile data could not be saved. Backend error, unable to complete SSL connection. What the actual fuck? Oh man, don't tell me. If you install more, then it would show up. Like if you put the mod files go into the user folder, and the Bepenix folder goes into the main Bepenix folder. Then this shows up. And all you have to do is press this once and then change this. Every other setting I've left to default. Changed nothing. It also has an option for zombies enabled, on off. I haven't tested this one out. I read somewhere on the forums that SAIN isn't compatible with zombies. I'll have to check that again. And the rest of it is all, you can go through the mod page. It lists all of the changes. You can also select starting PMCs only and random spawns. I didn't select that, it's on default. Everything else is on default, I just selected this. Let me check. Kind of a stupid error. Co-op session has ended. Ping timeout. No errors in the... Oh, there we go. Weapon was generated incorrectly. Or bot. Oh, no, that's nothing. That's related to the bot generation. It's not an error, it's a coping mechanism. There are no errors on the server side. What the fuck, man? So this is actual SPT. I think one of the weapons that I put in the pistol slot that fucked it up. I had the grenade launcher in the pistol slot. Backend error, able to complete SSL connection. Crap. It should install, you should be able to figure it out on the server. Let me just load back in. Clear temporary files. Relaunch the server and see if it boots up. You'll be able to see more boot up like in one of these. If it doesn't have any errors, then it would be... Oh, also you have to turn off any spawn changes in Realism. Like, let me show you. This is the custom configuration for Realism, and in the bots section you have to turn these off, like spawn tweaks, boss spawn tweaks, increase bot caps, open zones fixes, force boss items. I don't know if this was default, but for me, the mod specifically mentions even for the acids bot placement system, you have to turn these off, the boss spawn and spawn tweaks, because anything that has to do with spawning bots in Realism is not compatible and it wouldn't show up. So you have to turn these off and then save it, and then try and load. And finally, at the end of your console in the server, you'll find these adjusting default boss spawn rates. This is where more starts loading in. Like QuestingBot also has a spawn system, but it deactivates itself because more detected or swag donuts or acids placement. So it disables the QuestingBots itself. Then more starts loading up. There are these custom warning, I guess, not errors, but warnings, and it auto completes everything. And then finally, it loads up. Like, whenever you see this server is running, do not close while playing SPT, then you can load up your profile. Run the SPT launcher and then just connect. If you see more loading up in the first few lines but not showing up in the Pepinix menu, it's definitely because of the Realism Mod configs for the bot spawns. You have to change that. Ah, okay. Without going into the menu, let me show you what mod that is. Yeah, there we go. It's called Continuous Load Ammo. There's also a mod Continuous Healing, but it's not compatible with Realism. This one is Continuous Load Ammo. That's the name. And it also has a configuration in the Pepinix menu. I have it bound to the K. So whenever I press K, it loads up. Crap, man. I think I messed up something. Well, another day of troubleshooting. Let's see. SPT is showing some. Nope. I think I messed up my install. There's something else wrong with it. There we go, connected. So I have total of 41 mods that are active. Server mods is the Volkov Trader. Oh, I think, yeah, I need to remove these mods. These are messing things up because I uninstalled all of these. They're not compatible, and they, like MassiveSoft guns, DragonDen, Euphoria, and Volkov Trader. These are incompatible. Other than that, I have 41 mods total. I think I should check for any .exes. Volkov, DragonDen. I don't know how to get rid of those mods that I uninstalled. Anyways, let's just see if the profile loads up. Otherwise, it's going to be a long ass troubleshooting. I'll show you the Bepenix menu for continuous load mod. Three conflicting mod installations. Yeah, the thing with installing more mods is that you get errors eventually, and then you find out that one of the mods that you uninstalled is still being registered. I think that's the only reason my profile got corrupted. You also have to look out for compatibility with Fika. If the mod description specifically mentions trouble with Fika server, then either don't install Fika. Like for me, I have Fika, so okay, everything loaded up correctly, but fucking raid, man. Yeah, good thing, because the only reason I'm using Fika is for the free roam camera. Okay, so there we go. Continuous load ammo. It has this menu. You can change the speed limit. That's on default. And you can enable or disable reachable places, like if the bullets and if you have bullets in your pockets or your tactical rig and you have empty or partially empty mag in your tactical rig, only then you can auto load. Otherwise, if it's in your bag or your secure container, then it won't. There's a cancel hotkey and alternate hotkey for canceling, and then here you can select the load ammo hotkey. It's default set to K, and with the Realism mod, pressing K only puts your rifle in a neutral position, I guess, so it doesn't conflict with anything. And you can also toggle this. The automatic ammo loader prioritizes the highest penetration ammo. Yeah, you're welcome, bro. Okay, so the speed limit that you can set is how fast your PMC can walk while loading the ammo. So that's another thing you should consider. Bought the multi-tool from Ragman. Gonna have to go through all of that again. Yeah, sure, bro. Or you can ask me whenever you're ready. I'll go through them again. Okay, I'm gonna save this headphone. Buy this one instead. Bullets, only 57 more bullets in stock. Both SP and HP. We can work with that. Oh, another mechanic I just noticed, a ricochet chance, a medium ricochet chance with this helmet. Did you download the mod? Going back into customs. Loading into raid. Let's see how lucky I get this time. Okay, current preset is Sniper Buddies. Oh, so the radiation damage did get saved, but the guns and equipment didn't. What the fuck, man? I guess Sniper Buddies preset has PMCs that have sniper rifles, I guess. Yeah, typical Tarkov, man. Oh, and the toxin effect also has, also limits your ability to run. Not run, but walk faster. Better helmet, level 5. This has a high ricochet chance. Only covers the top of the head and nape. This sells for 13k. Fast as in loading into raid. Recovering from that header. I think it was only Tarkov's way of ruining my fun. Like after so many good items, blam. Ooh, some nice scopes. This one sells for 27k. Waffle buys this for 19k. The rest just the toxicity is increasing, but the health is. By the way, you can also change your dehydration rates in the realism menu. You know, I found the active aim stance, like this one, active aim point, good use as a suppression tactic, like ready to blast off to suppress the AI, otherwise they just come pushing towards you. Okay, plan of action is the same as before. Gonna head towards the old gas station. Okay, engagements on the lower level. He went outside. Or bushes rustling. He's coming back. Oh, fuck! What? Yeah, it eats the hand stamina, but... Oh, no wonder. See, that's another feature. The AI throws down its bag. I did hit him in the... I don't think it registered. It did have a blood splattered though. Fucker took my respirator. Bastard. Turned around like instantly, man. Instantly. And still with all of the tweaks. Oh, he had a shotgun. Maybe I should try a shotgun as well.
Just let us pass and you will be spared.
That's a USEC. He glitched right into the ground. I think he fell down, died, fell out of the map bounds. Fuck. Yeah, Chad won. Shot in the right arm and shoulder. 50 toxic damage. I'm amazed. The toxic damage just carried forward. But the raid and all of the items, they just fucking vanished. back with the pistol run. I think I'm gonna take this back. Maybe I shouldn't. Back on customs. Loading in at 1410. Miss my pistol runs with the last version I was playing. Used to be so good. Didn't have so much fear. It's raining. Preset is main boss, guaranteed roaming. Fuck, no way to shut this coughing sound up. Well, Partisan and Rishala have been located. The Partisan is in the building towards our right. Fuck!
Суки, пидоры, покоцали меня!
No chance. Okay, Partisan was in this building. Either he's dead. Is this Partisan? Doesn't look like him. Partisan has a beard. Have you seen this one before? Fuck this shit, man. So you want to set up your moor now? I could always give you the settings at the end of the stream before I end it, so you can find it easily. Let's just go with a knife run. Knife run on customs. I think this is gonna be my last run. Preset is more scavs and PMCs. Oh, fucking great. Legion, Rishala, and goons have been located. Rishala and goons near the scav base. Enemy incoming. Fucking cough is gonna give away my location. High value item. Sells for 7k. Oh. Should get out with all the items we currently have. Okay. Holy shit. No, he got killed. Didn't manage to find a X-Attack HPC plate carrier. It has level 6 plates, both front and back. Won't do me any good though. Might be able to loot one of the PMCs. Maybe acquire his weapon. No. Fuck! Yeah, that's the one who came, was firing at us, and this one with a Uzi silenced. Took him out and then took us out. Insanity, man. Okay, I'm searching for a... Got a video that has title Heal Toxic Contamination and Radiation Exposure in SPT. I think I should watch that.
Then make sure to acquire a gas analyzer and a Geiger-Müller counter. They activate when equipped to a special...
Just bring it up.
The hazards update for SPT Realism Mod is proving to be very popular, having added several new mechanics to the game. Read through the developer's update notes to prepare yourself for the changes. Then make sure to acquire a gas analyzer and a Geiger-Müller counter. They activate when equipped to a special equipment slot and will sound off when near toxic gas fields or irradiated zones. Equip a GP5 or GP7 gas mask to reduce their effects on your character, but also be prepared to treat yourself for some inevitable exposure. The AI2 medkit provides an antidote that will gradually dispel the effects of exposure over time. Gas zones spawn randomly throughout the region, but radiation zones are fixed and have the potential to cause long-term damage.
So they can also spawn in on random places. Shot in the head, face. I think I better wait out. And see how long it takes to heal up. No medical items available. Welcome back, bro. I tried going in with a knife run, but this toxic damage is really affecting my raids. Character starts coughing up. Don't have any meds to heal him. Did you install more? Damn. So you want to check out the more settings now? I was thinking that I should load up these settings before ending the stream so that you can copy paste them. You won't have to go through all of the video. Seek back to go for the settings. And what can I sell? I'm going with a pistol run. Wait a minute, let me find a... if I can get a gas mask. But this one doesn't have a respirator. Let me just purchase it. Oh, nice. I haven't come across a grizzly in any of my raids so far. Their figurine would also be a good seller. You can sell off the unused ammo for which you don't have the guns. Saving ammo for further use. Oh, there we go. Gas mask air filter out of stock. Mine doesn't. It's she's only on level 1, maybe. That's why. Maybe on level 2 it's unlocked. Crap, man, wasted my money. Respirators out of stock. No, either I'm gonna lose this, going with a pistol run again. 50 ammo, 3 bags. Let's rock. Again on customs. And I know I'm gonna die again. Okay, I think this is going to be my last raid, so after finishing this, I'm gonna load up the more settings so you can pause and, you know, hopefully get everything that you copy all the settings that you want right at the end of the video. But as soon as the character spawns in, he starts cuffing. And the most irritating sound for me is the cuffing sound. So it's working perfectly now. The settings show up in Bepinix's menu. The only thing that you had to turn off was the realism spawn settings. Here we go, last raid of the night. Current preset is Rogue Invasion, let the feelings of dread pass over you. Rishala has been located near dormitory. Legion is also on the map. I think I'm gonna die again. Enemy close by. I heard footsteps. I think he might be up there. Fuck! How do they get all this fucking equipment, man? And we are running naked. I shot him in the face. It's even red. Big ass backpack. Oh, only if I had taken him out. I think this is one of the rogues. See someone else, another PMC, and yeah, bare PMC taken out with one. Maybe he has very powerful bullets, but he did take a fucking shot, one or two of them in the head, man. It's all red. Why didn't you die, man? Let's follow him and see what he does. Oh, the gas is more visible now in this season instead of autumn. Three-man squad converging towards the military checkpost. Two more out in the courtyard. That's the dude who killed us. standing there. Yeah, look. I shot him in the fucking head, man. You know, one thing I've noticed, Moar has much less of a FPS cost than Swag Donuts, but we'll just have to see if Swag updates for 3.11. Fat ass backpack. And also, minimal or very rare microstutters. Less pronounced than the ones I had in Swag. Man, fuck. I think he had a face mask that had better armor rating than the bullets I was using. Shot in the thorax. It would have been a headshot, but since he was being hit in the head, his aim was moving downwards. Realism also has an option that you can enable, in which the bots that you are engaging, if they're hit on the right side, then their aim moves towards their right. If they're hit on the left, their aim moves towards the left, like flinching towards the left, etc. Okay, bro, I'm gonna load up these settings for you now. So right at the end of the video, if you wanna go through them again. So there we go. More. So these are all the settings that I'm using. This is the, I think, by default. If you want to change, you have to press this button first. Everything else in default. The only thing I changed was this smaller preset to random. So I think I'm gonna log off now. This is gonna remain at the end of the video so you can come back to it. Once again, thanks for watching. Happy raiding, bro. Take cares. Signing off.